Hello, I am Shadow, the AI news anchor for News for Chinese. This program is sponsored by the following sponsors. A prime daycare real estate opportunity with excellent operational conditions is now for sale in San Jose, California. This daycare property sits on a total lot size of nearly half an acre, 0.5 acres. In the densely populated and land-scarce region of San Jose, it provides a spacious and safe educational environment. The main property consists of two meticulously planned school buildings, with a total indoor area of 5,300 square feet. Interested parties, please call 408-471-7298. 408-471-7298. iRobot, the company that revolutionized the robot vacuum industry in the early 2000s with its Roomba vacuum cleaner, has filed for bankruptcy protection and proposed transferring control to its primary supplier from mainland China. The Massachusetts-based consumer robotics manufacturer, which is currently publicly traded, will be acquired by Shenzhen-based Baishi Intelligent Robot Coditash, Ltd. and its subsidiaries, according to a press release. Founded in 1990 by engineers from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the company's common stock will be wiped out under a Chapter 11 bankruptcy reorganization plan filed in Delaware on Sunday, 12/14. iRobot achieved early success with the launch of the Roomba robot vacuum in 2002, which quickly became synonymous with automated vacuum cleaners. However, despite having sold more than 40 million home robots, the company began to see declining profits after the COVID-19 pandemic, as it was hit by supply chain disruptions and lower-priced competitors. In early December, the company had already issued a warning of potential bankruptcy. Luminar, one of the pioneering companies in LiDAR technology for autonomous driving research, has filed for bankruptcy protection after months of layoffs, executive departures, and legal disputes with its largest customer, Volvo. The company plans to sell its LiDAR business during the bankruptcy process and has already reached an agreement to sell its semiconductor subsidiary. Although Luminar will continue operating during the proceedings to minimize the impact on suppliers and customers, the company will ultimately cease to exist once the bankruptcy process is completed. In a statement, Luminar CEO Paul Ricci said, "After a comprehensive evaluation of all available options, the board determined that a court-supervised sale process represents the best path forward. As we move through this process, our top priority is to continue delivering the high quality, reliability, and service our customers have come to expect." On Monday morning, 12/15, the company filed for bankruptcy in the Southern District of Texas. For the company, whose valuation exceeded $3 billion when it went public via a reverse merger in 2020, this filing marks the end of a turbulent year. California is home to many wealthy residents, but it also represents a strong middle-class model. This strength is most evident in credit usage. A study by Southern California News Group, SCNG, found that California performs exceptionally well nationwide in terms of credit card debt. Using debt data from all 50 states, including estimated personal credit card balances and delinquent accounts from WalletHub, along with federal wage data and credit scores, SCNG calculated that Californians' average credit card balance equals about 8 days of average wages. This ties California with Connecticut for the fourth lowest debt burden among all states. California's credit card debt burden is also below the national average of 9.9 days. Only New York, 6.3 days, Massachusetts, 6.8 days, and Washington State, 7.9 days, performed better. However, some Californians still struggle with poor credit. Those unable to pay their credit card bills on time carry an average balance of $3,044, ranking 12th highest nationwide and 11% higher than the national average delinquent balance of $2,050. If you enjoy the coverage from News for Chinese, please like and follow us on YouTube. Click subscribe to stay up to date with the latest local news and information from Silicon Valley. For sponsorship inquiries, please call 408-315-4871 or 408-315-4871.